Okay, Jalen, hi, how you doing? So I've got your presentation up here, and I read your paragraph that you um, contributed. I really enjoyed the class, and crazy time constraints precluded you from contributing more, and I get that. I get it. I really do. I mean, this is late in your student career. This is a 450 level class, so presumably you're working on things like your portfolio and other things like that. So I totally get it. I'm glad you were able to do what you were able to do, and I think that you've got a really good, solid foundation. You're a good designer. You know typography. That's really super, super important. So that's awesome. Let's take a look at the presentation. So you have your opening page, and then you have these other pages that it looks like basically you concentrated on your original concept and your final concept for your trade show booth, your printed collateral, and your giveaway piece. So that's okay. That's actually great, and these are really wonderful. This is presentation from here on in is just gorgeous, and I want to turn the pages really quick because if my wife sees your dishes, she's gonna want those because they're that's totally her taste. So anyways, this is wonderful. The production shots are beautiful. I would suggest one thing is that making all of your squares the exact same size, and watch your alignment there at the bottom. But the visual presentation of the process is just wonderful. Thank you so much for doing that. I mean, that's not easy. And this is wonderful. I was telling one of the other students, this reminds me so much of being in design school and doing mock-ups and with X-Acto blades and everything else and stuff laying around everywhere. So I can imagine what your studio looked like when you were done with this project. I just commend you for the craft and the wonderful presentation. Okay, so you have making the 3D giveaway materials list, making the 3D giveaway. All right, that's awesome for the 3D giveaway. That's phenomenal, wonderful. Then you end with the 3D life cycle analysis. What we don't have here is your references. There's no citations. I mean, presumably you got your recipe for this, for the paper mix somewhere, but we don't have any of that cited in your resources. I'm not real sure how much of this you pulled from resources, but there's not, you absolutely have to have research resources in a project like this. Otherwise, it just won't be a credible presentation. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, once you put your resources in here and the viewer knows that they can go back and follow one of those resources if they have a question, that adds credibility to the presentation. And you know, conversely, it makes for a more successful project. Okay, so let's take a look at something. I just want to go over here real quickly to a couple of things that you don't have. Okay, you have your introductory paragraph. That's awesome. Good job there. Then we have, I'm just going to put you over there, and then so I can kind of look at both here. But then we have a title page that includes, you have that, a page that includes an overview of your final project. Well, we don't have that, unfortunately. Then you have pages of thumbnails of your roughs for each project right there. And final computer rendering of your trade show booth. And see, but we have the trade show booth, but we don't have the paragraph about sustainability. Right there, see? And then if we go to we have your printed collateral, 3D giveaway, but we don't have a paragraph how you consider sustainability in the design of materials. Conversely, the same thing can be said about your PDF file of a photo of the collateral piece, because there is no paragraph. Well, actually, the 3D giveaway piece you do. I'm sorry, I take that back. The 3D giveaway piece right there, you did it. You did a wonderful job there. But the trade show booth itself and the actual flyer itself, we need materials and really just statement of purpose on just sustainability. Okay, and other than that, I think that just those couple of missing items. Other than that, you're looking great. Awesome job. Thank you so much.